I'm John Hudson, pastor of Pilgrim United Church of Christ in Sherburne, Massachusetts, and the writer of Spiritually Speaking, a weekly newspaper column for Gannett Media. And I welcome you to another of my twice weekly video essays with thoughts about how all of us can lean into and get through these strange and amazing days. Today's program comes to you directly from one of my favorite places on God's green earth, my back porch, my screened-in back porch. From now, late May, until probably mid-September, almost 4 months, I will spend a majority of my waking hours at home in this space. Here I will read and write and think and study, and I will prepare my vegetable seedlings for the garden, and I may even just relax in a lounge chair on a balmy summer evening and watch a movie on my computer on Netflix. It's not that the rest of my house is somehow off limits. It's just that I am one of those folks who, when the temperatures go up and the daylight stays around longer, I just have to be outside, in nature, under a big blue summer sky, on my bike, riding somewhere, taking a walk, anything to be in the outdoors. And friends, after 80 days of staying home, I know all of us, we need a break. All of us, we need an escape. All of us need some breathing room and some bird song and some spring breezes and budding flowers and to just move our pasty white and often out of shape quarantine bodies. One of the truths of our having to be closed up in our houses these past 2 months is that has challenged our mental health, our spiritual equilibriums, our moods. I know my lowest point came a few Mondays ago when it was dreary and raw and a chilly 40 degrees with rain. I was ready to throw in the towel that day. And my best day was yesterday when it went up to 80 degrees and I took a long walk with a friend and I ran into two teenagers from my church and I visited from a distance with a couple who just had a brand new baby boy. And I cleaned out this porch. And last night, as I heard the first of the spring peepers, that amazing natural symphony, I was at peace. I was happy. I was with God, outdoors. One of my favorite prayers comes from the Psalms, where the author proclaims, "The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof. The earth is God's, and the earth and creation is an amazing gift from the Creator." And so the prescription for our spiritual and mental health is simple. Get outside, go outside, get in the yard and plant a garden, get on your bike and go for a long ride, or lace up your shoes and go for a run, or take your child fishing, or just sit in your backyard or on your porch and breathe in the smell of budding flowers and bushes and listen for the birds who have come back to your feeder and wave to your neighbors as they walk by, and remember that nothing this time of year in New England, nothing can keep us from going outside. Friends, in these COVID-19 days, this may be the best way for us to cope, to be in nature and to be outside. Thank God. Thanks for joining me. Our church offers worship every Sunday morning on this Facebook space and page at 9:50 a.m. and we'd love for you to be a part of our community. Take care, and I pray that you and your loved ones, that all of us, that we can keep the faith, be well, stay safe, and God bless all of us, and God bless our world.